Toma, hajatda. Duruyor başımdan göre hakikaten. Toma, hajatda. What they are doing? Ne böyle yaptı? Normal jang böyle yaptı şekil. Normal jang. Like bosib qo'yaylik bola. Normal o'yin bo'ldinga o'xshayapti.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm
Like
Patrick
bo'lsangiz
Ford.
bo'ladi. Like
It's
padishga
Jim
bo'laylik
Begley.
like'da.
Hi Peter,
Like
it's
bo'lsa
great
da
to be here.
padishga bo'laylik. Like and subscribe,
We
bro.
have in front of us this gloriously
Go,
imposing
bro.
arena. Absolutely perfect
Nima
for a
qilyapti
game of this
bola?
nature.
Murtiga mo'l ekanu. Bunaqa olmaydimi?
And that's it. My thanks to
Jordi,
Jim
ne
alongside
çıkıyor?
me,
Oğlum
and as the
tentek.
fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Maçlarasın bu ne ki? Bunda men aybim yo'q. Mr. Rohan. Target man. Aşıyor. Sonra kadar düştü. Takip. Dahşat tarki olmuş. Dur bakayım ne. Shunday tarzimonda shunday qilib bor ekan. Hujumchisiga Holland bor ekan, lekin tushirmagan. G'alati. Like bosib qo'yaylik bolalar. Like bosmadik. Hech kim hali like bosgan yo'q. Like bosib o'raylik. Padishkaga like and subscribe, bro. Подписка and like, bro. Ha, bunisi ham chiqib ketmasa kerak endi, вообще oshib ketgan bo'ladi. Chiqib ketib qolsa bunisi ham.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's quick to get it clear again. Doku. He's been picked out.
Fletcher.
And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Doku. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Virgil van Dijk'ten
He
de
came in hard, very hard. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Jeremy
Doku.
Doku.
And he's managed to get free.
Zo'r tasharlaydi. Zo'r tashar, gapsiz bo'lishi mumkin emas. Pas zo'r chiqdi Dokudan. Doku zo'r pas berdi.
The finish sumptuous.
Gapsiz bo'lishi
South
mumkin
Korea
emas.
are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Hech ko'tarib berolmadi.
South Korea have penetrated for the first time.
Yes.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to...
Endi Doku bosh bilan urishni realni. Doku bosh bilan ura olmaydi.
Gets his pass away.
Jeremy
It's an
Doku.
inviting looking ball, that. And it's Gascoigne. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a cue formed in the box.
Bilmaganda like bosib qo'yinglar, bola, like, podpiska bosib yuboraylik. Hadi tushiga. Like and podpiska. Like and subscribe.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Torres. Played out to the left flank. Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. Doku. He rises.
Gap yo'q lekin
He
hozir
has
zo'r
done
o'ynayapti.
it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
O'zidan speed.
I'd say go and grab a third.
Now he's off and running.
Zo'r hujumga chiqayapti.
He could be in here. Oh, just skips past. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part.
Yarim timsohda foydalanyapti. Qo'yili.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure.
Like bosaylik,
he
bola,
needed to
like
stick
and
it away, and he
subscribe,
knows
bro.
it.
Now it's Darwin. Doku. Rice. Shifted into the flank. Oh, good read.
Arnold.
That's great
Bo'ldi,
positioning.
buni
So good
erkalatib
from
yubordik.
him.
Lobbed in behind. Saliba getting this one clear. Doku, who has set up 2 goals. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Erkalatib yubordik vashi.
Reflections on the first half.
Mr.
Uzbekistan.
Rohan. Bizdan ketib qoldi bu bola.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Dokunu bu kartası men ham bor edi. Tushursam bo'larkan. Yo, bitta bormi? Yo'q. Yo'q ekan bu yerda. Like bosib qo'yaylik bolalar. Like bosib qo'yaylik. Like.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gascoigne, and he's picked it up out wide. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Voy.
Now it's Pedro Neto. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That is a brilliant interception.
Diaz really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Odegaard!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmer could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Saliba
with the clearance.
Faqat tepib olyapti. Tanaffus olishga bola bormi? Nimaga tanaffus olasan? Nimaga tanaffus olasan? Nima qilmoqchisan? O'yinlar tushirilibdi. Biz ham o'zgartirish kiritsak ekan. Dribling yaxshi o'yinchilar tushirish kerak edi. Like bosib qo'yaylik bola, like bosib qo'yaylik. Like bosilmadimmi streamga? Like and subscribe, bro.
Number 20 coming on the field. Number 19.
It's going to be another throw.
Number 18. Mohamed Salah.
That is good alertness. And he can clear it away.
Nasib bo'lsa kamlik qilamiz hozir.
Looking for the run. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, chance! Yes!
Urami,
And the lead is
yaxshi
three! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
South Korea find a position of real strength now. Uzbekistan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Darwin. And we have our very first corner. Gabriel with the clearance. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Has a shot! That's really well cleared. Wilshere. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Şu blok yomon qattiq.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Diaz. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Brzezinski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is that.
Qo'ya qoldi.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at...
Hop. Ha gittik. Like and subscribe bro. Like and subscribe. Go qani. Allohga shukr. Oqqa qoramini kiyim. Mamnaq kiyimda o'ynasin, men shunaqa kiyimda o'ynayman. Maydon menda emasmi? Hozir bosmaydi bari. Bu maydon menda ekan, birinchi stadionim yaxshi. Futbol to'p ham menda ekan. Yaxshi to'p tanlayapti. Liga yo'q, orbita yo'q. Efootball Max, futbol, general futbol, kontakt. Max'ni ko'raychi. Lekin buralish qiyin bo'ladi bu to'pni. Bir qiynalsin biz bilan o'ynab. Bir qiynalsin. Tarkibini ko'raylik. Qana tarkib. Tarkib qaranglar. Bir tomondan gaday, bir tomondan boy. Qo'yil. Cristiano'si bor ekan. Cristiano'si bor ekan. Cristiano Ronaldo'si bor ekan.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. And see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and juices are flowing.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
No.
Can he finish?
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Haqiqatda yaxshi hujum. Lekin oxiriga yetkazolmadi baribir.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner.
Hujumda
The first in the
yaxshi
game for
o'ynadi.
either side, actually. David Villa!
Blokka etib
He's
berilmaymi?
gone looking for safety.
Kim blokka etib berdi o'zi?
Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Messi bilan hazillashmaydi.
Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in
Qo'pol
a
va
heap.
qo'pol o'ynayapti-da.
Oh,
Silish
he's
kim
caught him
qo'pol?
there. It's a free kick.
Ortiqchasiga qo'pol
Well, that looks
o'ynayapti.
like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball if he can get there.
Vay, to'p bizga
And he can
tushgandi
clear it
o'yladi.
away. And they're quick to get it back.
Lekin to'p bizga tushmadi.
Uzbekistan still without a single shot on target. David Villa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Uyingga borib fint qilasan.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. And he's had a hit.
Ha, uyingga borib cross
I'll
qilasan.
be a bit disappointed with that.
Uyingga borib
Oh,
blitz
it looked
qilasan.
like he tried to give
Davon
it
atam borib.
some extra whip.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper.
Wow,
He's given
fortunate.
it away.
Qisqasi
Cannavaro.
meni maydonim.
And he was quick to react.
Boshqa maydonga borib karildi.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, he's onto this. Has a go!
Wow.
And
Shu
he
meni
looked
maydonim
every
deb
bit
qani.
the assured keeper
Bitta biz
there.
yaxshiroq
I think he's
o'ynaymiz.
done
Meni
great
uyimda
there,
o'yin
both
bo'lyapti.
reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Ana Alonso. Xohlagan odamingni tushir. Qiziq emas. Tushir Luboyni tushir. Meni maydonimga kelib qolding sen. Adashib qolding sen. Biz o'yinlarni yutqazmaymiz nasib bo'lsa. O'yinlarni yutqazmaganmiz.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Odo
Biraz kop
is
işler
one
böyle
whose
yapacak,
deliveries we all know about.
İnternet to'g'rilab olsak nasib bo'lsa.
Squeeze it through. Now it's Zico. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forlan is sharing after that one. Good read, needed to be. Francisco Conceição
Francisco Conceição.
by Leverkusen finding their passes. David Villa and a shot. Now who's going to be and again.
Voy
And
jallar,
it's a
urdi,
goal.
yaxshi.
Well, that's very
Qoramiga
much
omad
changed the
kelyapti, to'p
complexion.
oyog'iga
It's
tushyapti.
also
Qanday?
changed mindsets and moods in both teams. And
Qaytgan
it
to'p
had to be
oyog'iga
him.
tushyapti, adalchi.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying
Yeah,
that a
sure,
player
yeah,
of his
okay, then.
talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first moment of big chance.
Ozgina
A
xato
decent effort as
bo'ldi.
the first half draws to a close.
Xato bo'ldi.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal.
Uradigan
and they
joyida
have it.
urolmadi edi. Uradigan
Both
joyi
sides.
yetdi.
Half-time.
Sancha degan joyi yetdi.
Well, obviously things are not good.
Bosim
Peter.
beramiz,
It seems
thank you.
the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Daydi, cross
Uzbekistan
berdi.
really need to
Bosh
bring up
bilan
their
o'ynaydi
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step
Aynen,
too
okay.
slow on everything.
Cristiano'ni kirgizib chiqaring, Cristiano'ga bez basti.
Cannavaro
Yuklamayapti
clears,
Cristiano'ga tashlashdi.
and it's Rijkaard. And now they can spring out of
Qo'yaylik
defence.
Cristiano'ni ham bir.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
Yuqoridan
apologetic
o'ynashni
look.
kerakda.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mayda bosh bilan yaxshiroq o'ynaysan jigar.
And he's cleared it out of
Good
harm's
ball.
way. Uzbekistan have reclaimed it.
Qara qot shuni.
Uzbekistan still this single goal behind. Forlan touches it back. Robertson. It's Zico!
Qara qotyapti-da.
Well, he should have
Qadigan
done better,
joyimda
and he knows it.
qotyaptini.
Zico really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Qadigan joyida.
Francisco Conceição.
Cristiano
Cristiano
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Bermaylar Cristianoga.
Aimed in towards the centre.
O'tmasa o'zim bilaman. Moskvaliklar bilan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro makes the interception. Stood up well to him there. Pickford.
Xo'plagan stilingda o'yna, Zaynab qildingmi?
Robertson. Now it's Del Piero. Gets a good foot in there.
Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hello, bro. How are you?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chips it through, and he cuts out the supply. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Bayer Leverkusen certainly don't need to overcommit now. The priority lies further back.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
0 daqiqa.
Played back in,
Vashi plastik bo'ldi. 0
and that
daqiqa.
is as far as it goes.
0 daqiqa.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really...
Adolatsizlik bu. Daqiqa qo'shib beradigan joyi edi. Sohir can't talking. Okay. Vashi 20 brachka aytdilar. Kan mana talking. Like, bro. Like, please, bro. Like and subscribe, bro. Go. Gattuzoni qo'llaydi, Gattuzoni. Ketdik. Endi g'alaba qozonamiz, davay, endi g'alaba qozonamiz. Birinchisi har doim shunday bo'ladi. Ataga voy o'tkazmadi, просто blok qo'yib oldi. Bitta gol urgandan keyin vashi blok qo'yib oldi. Tintam qotyapti.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have
Salomat
you with us.
bo'ling,
As you can see,
Saidbek.
we are
Like
all
bosib
set.
qo'ying, jigarim.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on.
Like bosinglar, like bosilmanglar.
Mass of noise and
Padishki
colour,
like bosing.
and the juices are flowing.
One playing friends.
And nobody
Okay,
in this
bro.
atmosphere can
Okay,
hide
okay.
from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Like bosib qo'ying, Saidbek.
The action has already started.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the...
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Why?
Vardiol getting this one clear. It's Ronaldinho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Played out to the right.
Shobi. Streamga like bosib qo'yaylik bolalar.
Guardiola.
Like bo'lmadi hali streamda.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! And he can clear it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Van Dijk.
Hazard.
Turgan xuddini qara.
Olise shapes to shoot.
Ha, no,
And he
bro.
was there to get a vital touch.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Del Piero. Van Dijk. So it is still 0-0. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Nice ball, and he might be in here. Otto tries a cross. Arsenal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Gets his pass away. Guardiola. For
Streamga like
Olise.
bosaylik bolalar.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard!
Chalg'itdi, Iflos, chalg'itdi.
Arsenal!
Bitta aylanib olganiga men chalib
Arsenal
qoldim.
take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Bitta aylanib olganiga chalib qoldim.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Qara. Yiqityapti, mazkur, yiqityapti.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Bemalol kelib yiqityapti. Mo'l faham bilan. Basharang oyog'im. Bemiya.
And it's Del Piero. It's gone backwards. Cannavaro has a look and plays it forward. And the shot!
Okay, baby. Damo ishton.
Remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing.
Bizga
They
ham
were
anaqa
the goal
imkoniyat
down,
bo'ladi,
and
bizga
you never
omadimiz
would have guessed
keladi,
it. Their
avsiylarimiz.
reaction has been emphatic.
Just so
Davay,
calm under pressure,
Oynaymiz
and
bo'ldi.
he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish.
Davay,
It
davay,
looked
davay.
like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Uzbekistan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... It's Azar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Yusuf 08.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side
No,
has
no,
contributed
no, no.
in equal parts.
Yusuf
Very good
08.
goals
0-0.
with joy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and
No,
it certainly hasn't let us
no,
down. It's
Azir
been
Bey.
really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in
Futbol
the
oynasın
second
bana.
half. But the score at
Ilişkin futbol
half-time is
oynayacak. Bak, şu
1-1.
oyog'ini tiqib kelaveradi.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Played into space out wide. Up he goes!
Uyimga bor, bunaqa
Split
fitlarga.
second reaction.
That's
Liverpoolni cross
very
beraman
good. You
deyman.
can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Uyimga bor, Mbappe bilan cross berasan.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react.
O'tkaza olmaganini, mana muvaffaqimni o'tkaza olmaganini.
Slung wide. Del Piero
Hello,
wants to
bro.
get on the end of this.
How are you?
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Played back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In towards the back. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kaçın.
Back into the middle. And this is Iwobi. Corner then.
So'ragan o'yinchilarim juda kech olyapti to'p-to'pga. Goldan chiqib ketdi. Shevchenko tushdi.
Corner number 2 then.
Shevchenko tushdi.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Aylantirib bermaysanmi
And the
Shevchenko?
pass is intercepted. Uzbekistan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shot could be on. He's free. He has got space.
Shevchenko
Concentration
harakatini
levels
lekin
are very good, and so is the
o'zma
commitment.
bitdi.
This
O'tib
game
ketadigan
could
vaziyatda
yet
shu
yield the winner.
chapga kontrol etishmayapti.
Out towards the flank. Mbappe. That's gone for a throw-in.
Ko'pchilik ishlab beryapmiz. Jonga ham tegdi borku. Baklariga, baklardan charchadim rost.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Shevchenko. That's good play.
Va, mana buni qara. Arnold vashshe nimasi pastda borku. Qanday olib qo'ydi hozir? Arnold
Well, both
silishkim
sides
past.
might have to settle for a draw here,
Характеристикасы.
although there's still a chance for
Именно shu
one last
kartasini.
fling.
Bermay, hozir qanday olib qo'ydi Shevchenkoni? Shu oyog'ini tiqib olib qo'yapti. O'tib ketgan joyda Messini o'rniga Pedri tushiryapti vashshe. Ronaldinho ham o'tishadi, Batistudan
Oh, it's a
tushadi.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko in the hunt and looking threatening.
Bu
And the
adolatsizlik,
referee's
vashshe
looking at his watch.
adolatsizlik.
We could be done here. Oh, played right into his path.